Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Louis Vuitton unboxing video. I've kind of had my eye on this for a while, even though I haven't quite shared it. And you know, every time you look online, it's always there, it's always there, it's always there. And then when you finally come to the choice of like, okay, I think I'm ready to get it, it's no longer available online. Please check for availability by calling the stores or whatever. So I reached out to, I guess my CA, just because I've shopped with her before, and even though like I don't shop from Louis Vuitton very much or luxury that much, but Louis Vuitton is probably like, out of everything that I have, like the least amount of things I buy. But I still had her card, I still reached out, and she's like, okay, come in, like skip the line, just say that you have an appointment with me. And she had this item. So yeah, this is why we are here today. Shout out to Maria from Fashion Valley Scottsdale here in Arizona. Not that I don't think she's gonna watch this, but that's who I picked it up from. And yeah, funny enough that the girl that tends to help me at Gucci, her name is also Maria. Funny thing. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Very excited. I've been dying to start like using the pieces, because pieces, maybe I gave it away or not, but I've been dying to use them. Ta-da! But I needed to film this video before I started using them. So I don't even want to like undo the sticker. Oh, that came off a lot easier than I thought. Can you guys guess what's inside here? It's nothing new, but I got my hands on the Kirigami pochette, plural, because if you guys know, this comes with different pieces. So you have the big piece, and I clearly got this in the monogram. And so I open this up. We see the beautiful rose ballerine, and then we have the next little pouch in here. Open that up, and we have, I'm not sure what this is called, but it's like a reddish orange, the best I can describe it as. And it's all Louis Vuitton, made in France. And last but not least, you have the little mini card case, and it has the beautiful burgundy. Pretty sure this is like a purpley burgundy. And inside the little one, it has the little Louis Vuitton thing and like this sticker thing. Obviously I don't shop much because I don't know what to call it, but yeah, so I got all of these 3 pieces, and I wanted to get them before Louis Vuitton did another price increase, because Chanel's doing another price increase. Not that I can really afford Chanel right now. Brand new, full price from the boutique, but that's fine. The day will come. So I thought even with the most recent price increase, this is still a very good price for what you're getting. Right now in the US, I believe it retails for $715, but you do get 3 pieces, which if you break it up, it's about like $260. I'm just really quick math, probably not the exact math. I will put this a little thing how much each piece costs. Obviously it's not fair to price it that way, because that means if I'm just splitting it between 3, but basically if you just split it between 3, that's the price of each of the items, which I think is really, really good for Louis Vuitton canvas pieces. And I'm so excited to start using them. You don't know. I've kind of toyed with the idea of maybe possibly gifting this to my mom for one of her Christmas presents, and I have an idea of what I want to do with it, but I haven't decided whether that's the route I want to go, just because I've been seeing so many videos of what people use the different pouches for, and I'm just like, now I can't part with either of them. But let's go ahead and just kind of talk about why I wanted this specifically in each of the pieces, because I did semi-recently pick up the key clay also from Louis Vuitton in the monogram, so it's like, okay, why are you like stocking up on a lot of SLGs? But hold on, okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and start off with the biggest pouch. Obviously, a lot of people like to use this as a clutch, and that's exactly how I want to use it. Confessionals here, I am not the biggest fan of the Louis Vuitton generic bags and just in the prints that they have, like the canvas, the damier ebene, the damier azur. I'm just not the biggest fan of like the bags, honestly. Like that, maybe that's just me right now, but I think why I don't like a lot of them is because it's not me right now. It seems like a very workforce bag, like a very mom bag, or just like, even dare I say, oh, I'm gonna have so many people come for me, but I just don't feel like it's appropriate for my age and my life personally. However, the bags that do intrigue me in the monogram or in the canvas are the little ones, like the crossbody bags that are no longer available. So pochette accessoire, the favorite. I want the favorite so badly. What other ones did they have that I kind of like? Actually, I think that's just the two. I think I fell into the hype for like the pochette métisse, but now I think it's like, what was I thinking? It's not even that cute in my opinion. But this is kind of like pochette accessoire slash the favorite in my opinion, of course without the strap. But I am considering getting like one of the inserts and getting a chain so I can wear this like crossbody, or even just as a clutch, but obviously more as a clutch, because if I do the insert, I'm totally terrified that it's gonna eat up the leather here and it'll damage over time, so it'll be like not the best way for me to use it most of the time. But even as just like or just carry it and go, I totally see myself using it like that. I love my clutches that I do have. I've had two clutches, one in black leather and the other one just a nude patent leather, not really actually leather, and I love the idea of having a casual one and just, you know, grabbing this and go, just because sometimes I do a lot of things where I don't need to take my whole bag, and I could just, you know, essentials and go. So I think this is perfect for that, and I already have ideas of what outfits to wear with it, because I'm going to be traveling to have like a little mini anniversary staycation thing with my boyfriend. So I am already planning to bring this puppy along, just because it's easy, because, you know, I want to look not with a huge bag sometimes. So yes, this is like the main reason, honestly, why I wanted this. And then I don't have any catch-alls or like little pouches. Like I have a bunch of wallet type of pouches, but I don't have a pouches for a lot of my things, and I do switch bags so much, whether it's like switching from like things in my work bag to things in like my normal bag, and just, you know, taking each individual thing out and putting it back in. Sometimes it's very annoying, especially when I don't plan ahead and I don't do this before I have to go to work or before I have to go somewhere. Just changing the things in the bag is just, it's just a little bit of a hassle when you have to do it one by one. So I definitely want to use this as like a catch-all slash a little pouch in my bag, because ironically I don't have any that fit inside my bags. I have a bunch of pouches, but they're all bigger and I like to use those for traveling, but I don't have one, like I've said, for like the 50 billionth time in my bag. And I have kind of lusted over the Chanel O case, but knowing how rough I am with my things inside my bag, just having expensive leather in there just getting tossed around like nothing kind of would hurt my wallet and my soul. So the fact that, you know, this is canvas, it's durable. Can I just comment? It smells amazing. Like, I've never had like a Louis Vuitton item. Like, the two things I bought, although I'm splitting it up so you don't come and kill me, I bought them together, and that's really like my first Louis Vuitton like purchase that wasn't like a perfume. So I'm just like smelling, I don't know, I just love smelling like new luxury things, whether it's leather or canvas, just because the newness of it is like intoxicating. I know, super weird, not trying to be weird here, but I don't know, there's just something about it that you're like, wow, quality, right? I know this isn't gonna fit in all of my bags, but it will fit in most of my bags for what I need it. So that's what I kind of plan on using on that. And then a lot of people like to put their passports and their boarding tickets and all of that stuff in here when they're traveling. While I'm not traveling, the traveling that I do doesn't require passports. I usually have my boarding pass on my phone, so I wouldn't really use that currently, but I can totally see how, like, for international travel, this would totally be handy. And hopefully next summer I will be in Italy and using this like that. But for now, I definitely just wanna, this is the main thing that I've been dying to use, like the catch-all. I've been dying just for this. So very excited. And it's just, I love that, yeah, it's canvas and everyone like knows what this looks like, but then boom, pop of color. I die for it. And last but not least, we have the little Kirigami pouch. I've seen a lot of people who are like, oh, like you can use it as a card holder, and I'm like, yes, you can use it like if you take off your jewelry and you want to store it in a little thing. Yes, because that's so me, especially because I love wearing rings, but sometimes like my fingers there it goes, sometimes my fingers just get so swollen, or my ears start hurting because they're sensitive, or I'm just sick and tired of my necklaces because they get tangled in my crazy hair. It just depends. And I here I am justifying it, but I do take off my jewelry and I just put it in my bag, and I often either forget about it or I'm prone to losing some of it because it gets stuck in weird crevices. So I know a lot of people said like, oh, you could just like, this is the perfect thing to put like your jewelry in, and I'm like, oh my god, that is amazing. And even when traveling, like if you're just traveling for a little bit, like just to put it in this and you know where it is, which again, I don't have pouches that are like this small unless they're like the jewelry pouches, but then I have to put it in like a big giant bag where it's all just like has too much space to move and then it gets tangled. So I definitely see this as a thing, or as a card holder. And then the other part of me is like, do you really need all of these items? Maybe give one to your mom. Like, you know, Christmas is around the corner. You already bought it. Like, if you, like, you're gonna have to spend less if you just gift it. And there's that part of me, and then there's also the part of me that's like, but there's also all these convenient things you can use it for. Oh my god. Confessions of a shopaholic, right? Except I'm not a shopaholic because I don't buy this like that much. I'm a working girl, and even then, I'm saving, okay? Yes. So that is it. That is my one Louis Vuitton purchase, but my one purchase was 3 items, which again, I think is such a steal. Definitely something that's very worth it. What would you guys put in it, in each of the sizes? If you have it, let me know, because I know this video is probably gonna bring a lot of people that aren't necessarily my subscribers into it. And then if you are a subscriber that maybe doesn't have it, tell me, give me more ideas as to why I should keep the little one. Like, please tell me what I can put in it. Literally, I saw a video and someone was like, put a sandwich in this, like bougie lunch bag to go. Put a stamp on it and mail something, right? No, never. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video of me just sharing something that I got recently. I don't know, I love sharing like these things with you guys because you kind of know that I kind of have a thing for luxury, but you know, I have to save my pennies for it. But you know, that's what's part of the fun, part of the I'm so close to getting it, I'm so close to getting it. And then they raise the prices and you go back a couple steps, but then you eventually catch up. So I hope you guys are having a great day no matter where you are, and I will see you guys all in my next one.